How's it going, everybody? So we just got in the July numbers for Florida as a whole, Citrus, and Marion County. So that's what we're going to be going over, the most recent market stats. So let's dive right in. As a whole, in the state of Florida, we have seen that the closed sales are down about 2.8% compared to this time last year. Actually, that's not quite as down as I was expecting to see, given what we're seeing in some of the counties. Median sale price is down about 1.7%, down to $410,000 on average for single family homes in the state of Florida. And the active inventory for single family homes is up about 21%. So we're definitely seeing that shift, and we're seeing that ripple effect as these shifts over the last several months are starting to take effect. In Citrus County, we have seen that closed sales are up 7.2%. So definitely a big shift compared to Florida as a whole and compared to several other counties here in Florida. So that's great news for Citrus County that those closed sales are up compared to this time last year. But the median sale price is down about 3.5% compared to this time last year at $279,900 on average for single family homes. And that active inventory is up about 35% compared to this time last year. So, what that signifies is that there's definitely a clear market shift in Florida as a whole and in Citrus County. And then looking at Marion County, we see that closed sales are up, only up about 0.5%, but definitely better than Florida as a whole. The median sale price is up 1.8% from this time last year to $289,900. And the active inventory is up 37% compared to this time last year. So what does this mean? What does this mean if you're thinking about buying or you're thinking about selling in Florida or in one of these specific counties? Well, what it means is that as a buyer, you got tons of options. Inventory is up pretty much across the board, definitely up significantly here in Citrus and in Marion counties. So if you are thinking about buying, I would strongly advise that you get off the fence. Take advantage of the increased inventory, really find the property that works for you and leverage this market to get yourself the best deal. Now, if you're a seller, what does this mean for you? Well, if you're here in Citrus County specifically, where we're up about 7.2%, it means that there's actually demand. We are in much higher demand than Florida as a whole for properties that are priced right. Like I said, that median sale price is down about 3.5%. So you got to price your home correctly. But if you price it correctly and you have the right person marketing your property, there is a demand for it. We just got to find that right buyer. Now, that's not to say it's not without its challenges. We are seeing that days on market have increased. And like I said, that price point has definitely been affected compared to a year ago. But properties are moving as long as they're priced correctly and they are marketed for the current market. So whether you're a buyer or you're a seller, if you have questions about your specific circumstance and you're in Florida, and certainly if you're in Citrus or Marion County, I'm happy to go over your specific circumstance and see what my team and I can do to help you. And as always, if you find value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye.